I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. I'm trying to think of a story to tell you. Hello, everybody. It's good to be outside. It's 50 degrees today, a little over 50. And that is shirt weather. Not t-shirt weather, but it's shirt weather. I got it cut. There it is. I'm going to keep training it back. It's a little flat right now. It needs to fluff back up. I wet it down and it hasn't fluffed up yet. It's almost dry. Anyway, it's much more manageable. And that's what I like about it. So, I messed a little. It's still got that fresh cut look, but there's hair there. It just looks like I got shaved. What a wonderful day. And you know that house I've been complaining about? It's gone. They finally buried the darn thing. That's what they do. They bulldoze and bury. But that's okay. It's gone. So, what I am hoping is that, because there's a vacant lot here, there's a vacant lot there, I think there's another vacant lot in between, but I think it might belong to that other house. But anyway, I'm hoping that we can talk whoever owns those in to a community garden. And we'd all, the whole neighborhood would be responsible for it. Whoever helps is welcome to the produce. Holy cow. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm sure hoping. I know I can't do a lot of work, but I can be out there and supervise. Maybe they'll put a little tiller behind my scooter to drag along. That would be weird, wouldn't it? When it comes to harvest time, I've got a basket I could haul it around. Oh. What used to be the Episcopal Church down there, I think they still have a food pantry in there. The church it's needing some work, and we were looking at it, they thought it could be a family home, but with me, there was no way I could do those stairs, and it needed a lot of work on the basement and the roof and everything, and so that's been a long time ago before we decided to trade the kids for this house. I am really swinging, aren't I? I'm enjoying this thing. So, it is a porch swing day. And you get to just sit there and listen to me gab. Just relax. Take a deep breath and blow it out. Yeah, my sister came over yesterday and chopped it off. I just wet it down. I haven't washed it yet. It would probably be a little more upstanding, be a little more fluffy if I had washed it, but I didn't want to wait all day to come out here. So anyway, I just kind of wet it down. I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. I'm trying to think of a story to tell you. I don't know. I didn't bring any of my poetry books out here, or any of my poetry out. And right off the top of my head, I don't have any to quote. I should, as the writer, I should have them put to memory. But, you know, how memory gets as you get older. So, think of a true story maybe, or something. Or I could tell you a fairy tale. I belong to a group called the 5% Project. And we have a page over on Facebook, and we do have a video, have a page or channel here on YouTube with a lot of very good information. Just some really good, it's just a really good learning thing, but it's, well, our goal or our mission is to get people on both sides of the aisle to talking. To be able to sit down, and even if their points of view, you know, liberal or conservative, even if they don't agree on the solution, they probably do agree on the problem. And if they could sit there and just listen to each other on what their particular solution is, maybe they might see the other one's, you know, side a little bit. It's the way they were intended to work. But I don't think, well, I know in my life I've never seen things as they are now. And I'm hoping that for my grandchildren at least, that we can at least start the seed. We're not the only group. We work with other groups. But we can start getting the seeds of cooperation and of decorum planted. There's something called decorum that teaches you how to act around other people and not get nasty. Somebody's got their, I don't know if that's a golf cart, looks like one, but they've got it all. They've got a, I don't know if it's leather or canvas, but anyway, it's all tucked in. So they're nice and toasty inside. There's I watched this one on YouTube where they've got these little things that they go around trails with that are similar to that. So that may be what it is, I don't know. Anyway, but that is, so we could use prayer. We could use some prayer that God intervene in that situation. Hopefully once, you know, I mean, at community level, family level, all the way up to our particular goal is for Congress. But, you know, you get there a little at a time. We used to say, used to be in a business, and they used to say, how do you eat an elephant? Well, one bite at a time, like anything else. It's like, don't look at the whole big elephant all the time. Take that one bite, and then the next bite. So that's kind of what we're doing. We did a handshake day. It was a national handshake day, but we used it to promote the fact that both sides can reach across and shake hands and be. We don't ask that they agree on everything. That wouldn't work. But we ask that they listen, and that the poison barbs quit flying. Poison darts or whatever quit flying. Anyway, that's all. That's my story today. It's not really a story, but anyway, we still have snow on the ground, but it's nice to see it melting away. We had, I don't know, about 3 inches one time, and I don't know, I don't think we got that much this last time. Friend and I were talking about how we have seen in Nebraska or other places at some point years ago, and just could not figure out how they do it, where you're driving down a road when there's been a whole lot of snow, or maybe the winter has been snowing over and over, and you're driving down this road that is pretty much dry, like on a gravel road, and it's like you're walking or you're driving through a slice of cake, because both sides have piles. I mean, they've got this pile of snow that we don't know if they use snow blowers or what, but I mean, it's super high. Your car looks like a little shrimp. And they had a picture of someplace where they had that. And I know in like northern Nebraska they can get some of that, but it's just been a long time since we've seen that kind of a snow. Down here, I don't think we've ever had quite that much. But I don't know if you've ever read books by Laura Ingalls Wilder, but there's one where they talked about having to tunnel from, that may have been when they were in Minnesota, I don't remember. But anyway, Charles had to tunnel from the house to the barn in order for them to get out and get anything from the barn. And, yeah, because he had to feed the animals and stuff. And they had to get snow away from the top floor windows or whatever, so that I think they must have had at least one window up there or something. But they needed to have fresh air circulate a little bit once in a while. So anyway, but I don't remember it exactly, but I do remember Charles having to dig from the house to the barn, a tunnel, so they could get out. And I know another time she talked about her mom freeze drying their clothes in the wintertime. She would, I don't know if she called it freeze drying, but she would hang them on the line in the middle of winter, and they would freeze. She'd bring them in and thaw them out, and they were dry. Freeze dried. I don't know why that stuck. I have not read those books in years. They're good reading though, even for an adult. I will see you. Mwah. Love you all. Smile and wave. There's yours. And I will see you.